Do you often feel aches, pains, or tension in your body that just won't go away? Maybe you've tried massages or other treatments, but the relief never seems to last. Welcome to Structural Therapeutics. I'm Miss Eclectic's assistant, and we're here to teach you about the ins and outs of massage and its many benefits. Understanding the knots and pain in your muscles is the first step to lasting relief and a healthier life. In this video, we'll explore what knots really are, why they form, and how you can finally address them for good. Let's begin this journey to understand your body and discovering real solutions, together. What exactly is a muscle knot? It's not a literal knot, but a spot in your muscle where the muscle fibers have tightened and bunched up, creating a small, sensitive area. These knots, also called trigger points, form when muscle fibers or the surrounding fascia become stuck together due to overuse, stress, or injury. This can restrict blood flow and trap chemicals in the tissue. On a microscopic level, knots are areas where toxins or waste products like lactic acid accumulate, causing irritation and inflammation. This chemical buildup makes the muscle feel tight, sore, and sometimes even causes pain to radiate to other areas. In daily life, knots can make it hard to move freely, cause discomfort during simple activities, and even lead to headaches or poor posture. Massage and techniques like myofascial release help break up these knots and restore comfort and mobility. Let's take a closer look at myofascia. The word myo means muscle, and fascia refers to the thin, tough connective tissue that wraps around every muscle, bone, and organ in your body. Fascia forms a web-like network throughout the body, connecting and supporting muscles, bones, and organs. It allows muscles to glide smoothly against each other and helps transmit movement and force. When fascia is healthy, it is flexible and allows for easy movement. But when it becomes tight or tangled, often due to injury, stress, or poor posture, it can restrict muscles and cause pain, much like a knot in a rope or in hair. This is why knots in your muscles are often related to issues in the fascia. Addressing both muscle and fascia health is key to relieving pain and restoring movement. Understanding myofascia helps you see how your body moves as a connected system. By caring for your fascia, you support your muscles, reduce pain, and improve your overall well-being. Myofascia plays a crucial role in how we experience pain. When the fascia or muscle fibers develop knots, they disrupt the normal flow of movement and send pain signals through the body. These knots can compress nerves or blood vessels, leading to sharp or dull aching pain, stiffness, and even numbness in distant areas. Impingement happens when a knot restricts the movement of muscles or joints, making everyday actions difficult or uncomfortable. While many people live with myofascial pain, most treatments only address the surface, using creams or medications that provide temporary relief, but do not resolve the underlying knots. A single knot in one muscle can trigger pain or dysfunction in another part of the body, showing just how interconnected our myofascia truly is. Muscle knots can form for many reasons, but our daily habits play a big role. Long hours at a desk, repetitive movements, and poor posture all put extra strain on our muscles. Stress is another major factor. When we're stressed, our bodies release chemicals that make muscles tense up, leading to tightness and discomfort. On a cellular level, every muscle movement uses energy. This energy comes from breaking down ATP or adenosine triphosphate, a molecule that powers our muscles, into ADP or adenosine diphosphate, and eventually AMP or adenosine monophosphate. As we move, ATP is converted into other chemicals than itself, and waste products like lactic acid build up. Lactic acid occurs when there isn't enough oxygen to break down other chemicals, due to things like low blood flow or impaired cell function. Without enough rest or stretching to energize depleted nutrients and heal, chemicals can pool in the muscles. And over time, these waste products can clump together, forming knots that make muscles feel sore, stiff, or weak. That's why regular movement, proper stretching, and managing stress are so important for keeping your muscles healthy and knot-free. Fascia is the connective tissue that weaves throughout your entire body, supporting every muscle, bone, and organ. It acts as a flexible web, holding everything together and allowing smooth movement. When fascia is healthy, it glides easily, helping you move freely and without pain. But when it becomes tight or damaged, it can restrict movement, cause discomfort, and even affect your posture. Neglecting fascia care can lead to chronic pain, reduced flexibility, and long-term issues that impact your overall well-being. Over time, knots and adhesions can form, making daily activities more difficult. The good news is, with regular movement, stretching, and self-care techniques like myofascial release, you can keep your fascia healthy and support your body for years to come. Identifying myofascial pain can be tricky, as symptoms often range from obvious discomfort to subtle warning signs. Common symptoms include muscle pain or tenderness, fatigue, tingling, decreased range of motion, and muscle tension or spasms. But sometimes you might just notice stiffness, mild weakness, or a feeling of heaviness in your limbs. To self-assess, gently press on sore areas or try simple stretches to check your range of motion. If you feel tightness, restricted movement, or discomfort, these may be signs of myofascial pain. If pain persists, worsens, or interferes with daily life, don't hesitate to consult a healthcare professional. Early attention can prevent chronic discomfort and help you regain mobility. By understanding and caring for your myofascial system, you open the door to a life with less pain and more freedom. Remember, small steps like regular movement, stretching, and self-care can make a big difference in your well-being. Take charge of your health today. Your body and your future self will thank you.